Marine conservation refers to the protection and preservation of marine ecosystems, biodiversity, and resources to maintain their health, functionality, and sustainability. It involves efforts to address various threats and challenges faced by the world's oceans, seas, and marine life. The goal of marine conservation is to ensure the long-term well-being of marine ecosystems and the species that inhabit them, while also considering the social and economic needs of human communities that depend on marine resources. Key components of marine conservation include biodiversity conservation. Protecting and preserving the diversity of marine species and ecosystems is a fundamental aspect of marine conservation. This includes safeguarding habitats such as coral reefs, mangroves, seagrasses, and open ocean environments. Habitat protection. Many marine species depend on specific habitats for breeding, feeding, and shelter. Conservation efforts focus on preserving these habitats to maintain ecological balance and support the life cycles of various marine organisms. Fisheries management. Sustainable fisheries management is crucial for ensuring that fishing practices do not deplete fish populations or harm the overall health of marine ecosystems. This involves implementing measures such as fishing quotas, gear regulations, and seasonal closures. Pollution prevention. Marine conservation addresses various forms of pollution threatening the health of oceans, including plastic pollution, oil spills, nutrient runoff, and chemical contamination. Strategies involve reducing and preventing pollution sources, as well as cleaning up existing pollution. Climate change mitigation. The impacts of climate change, including rising sea temperatures, ocean acidification, and sea level rise, pose significant threats to marine ecosystems. Conservation efforts often include measures to mitigate climate change and adapt to its effects. Protected areas. Establishing marine protected areas, MPAs, is a common conservation strategy. MPAs are designated zones where human activities may be regulated to safeguard marine biodiversity and ecosystems. They can serve as sanctuaries for endangered species and breeding grounds for marine life. Community engagement. Engaging local communities, fishermen, policymakers, and other stakeholders is essential for the success of marine conservation initiatives. Collaborative efforts that consider the needs and perspectives of local communities are more likely to be effective and sustainable. Education and awareness. Promoting awareness and understanding of marine conservation issues is vital. Education initiatives help build public support, encourage responsible behavior, and foster a sense of responsibility toward the marine environment. Global organizations, governments, nonprofit organizations, and research institutions play key roles in marine conservation efforts. International agreements and conventions, such as the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, UNCLOS, and the Convention on Biological Diversity, CBD, provide frameworks for addressing marine conservation on a global scale. Additionally, regional initiatives and local actions contribute to the broader goal of protecting and sustaining the world's oceans.